Hello, my name is Ryan Wilson, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to talk about basement flooding in your church, synagogue, or other building. The first question is whether water comes in during every rain or just heavy rains. If it is every rain, you may have a private drain problem. If it is just heavy rains, you have a problem common across the neighborhoods of Chicago. What's happening is that the climate is changing, and we are getting intense storms that drop inches of rain per hour on our neighborhoods. These storms make the sewer fill up. When the sewer fills up, we get into trouble, because more water is coming in than the local sewer can handle. That's when it pushes up private drains and into your basement. Take a look around. Sometimes landscaping conditions can make the problem worse. Does the landscape drain towards your building? Does the water pool near your foundation? Is it coming in windows or doors? Now, if water is coming in through cracks in your foundation, that's a different problem. Right now, we're talking about water that comes in through your basement drains and plumbing fixtures. Your goal should be to reduce the water going into your local sewer during the really intense rainstorms. The local sewer may be working well, and the damage takes place before the water has even left the neighborhood. The city can help by inspecting the local sewer and making sure rain blockers are in place. The rain blockers are designed to hold the water in the street and let it into the sewer gradually, as there is room to accommodate it. Now, let's take a look at your downspouts. These are the pipes that drain your roof gutter system. If they go straight into the ground, you're probably making your problem worse. They go into the ground when they connect with your private drain. If the sewer is already full, that water just fills up the drain and ends up in your basement. That's not what we want. A simple and inexpensive step of disconnecting your downspout and directing roof water to the grounds might spare you the misery of basement flooding and its aftermath. What it involves is removing a small section of the downspout. An attachment is put on the downspout to send water away from the building. You don't want to compromise your foundations. The bottom hole gets a plug. If you coordinate with your neighbors on the block, the risk of flooding gets lower and lower. In addition, the church or house of worship takes on a leadership role in the community, and you can just imagine the new possibilities. Numbers can tell the story. We recently conducted a survey. Among the most telling results, when it came to victims of basement flooding, 84% of people reported increased stress and 13% reported physical health consequences. 41% lost the use of part of their home, 63% lost valuables, and 74% lost hours of work to clean up operations. The fact is, we can make a difference if we work together and if we organize our collective resources for the benefit of the individual, not-for-profit community. Nobody will ever be able to assert that you will never flood. That's a function of how much water falls from the sky. But we can reduce the risk of flooding through some re-engineering of our properties and through leadership in our local communities. Thank you.